Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian, if you didn't know that already, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos. And this is my makeup channel, CXC Beauty. So today I created this really fun monochromatic yellow look. I use yellows on my eyes and yellows on my lips. So today I wanted this look to be a little extra dramatic since I haven't been on here in a while. So if you guys like my videos, if you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up on this video. I would really appreciate that. And let me know what you think in the comments below. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Okay, so here I am acting a fool. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with this Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. And I pump a little bit on the back of my hand. And I spread that out on the center of my face. And I love this primer because it has like the smoothing, pore filling effect. Then I go in with the MAC Prep and Prime Yellow Primer, and I put that on the outer perimeter of my face. Then for foundation today, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. And I just go tribal on my face, and I blend it out with this brush. This is a Morphe brush, and I'll put the exact number in the description. But I start blending with that, and make sure I have a really nice flawless airbrush finish. I also take it down the neck. For my concealer today, I'm going to go in with the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, which is my current favorite concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on the under eyes as well as the forehead, and I go ahead and blend that out with a beauty blender. Make sure to blend out the forehead too. Here I'm going to go in with two powders. The first one I'm going to use is the Luxury Powder in Banana by Ben Nye, and I put in a little tray and I'm going to bake under the eyes with this powder. And I apply that with the beauty blender. Make sure you use a generous amount. Then I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. I usually don't set the rest of my face, but recently I've been getting extra oily, so I went ahead and did that. Then I go in with my favorite bronzer, which is the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and a fluffy brush, and I start chiseling out the perimeter of my face. Gotta bronze it up. Then I go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Shade in Espresso and this MAC 109 brush, and I really wanted to chisel my contour out really dramatic this time, so I start working it into the cheekbone and really blend it out. Then I move into the temples. And also work it into the forehead. Here I take a little bit of that powder and I contour my nose just a little bit with the edge of the brush. You really want to make sure you just dip the tip of the edge of the brush so you can get a nice contour a little bit in the eye socket and the nose. Then I go ahead and with this Goof Proof brow pencil by Benefit in shade 6, and I brush through my brows. Then I take the pencil and I lightly fill in my brows and extend the tail of my brows out a little bit just to give a more feminine look to my brows. You want to make sure you fill in all the little sparse areas where you're missing hair or need a little bit of darker shading. Then I take this fluffy brush, it's a Sonia Keshik one that I got in a kit, and it's a dense fluffy brush, and I start blending in all those powders that I was baking. I flick off the excess and really blend it in. Now I go in with this 24-hour Smashbox primer for the eyes. It's the Photo Finish primer. And I put that on my lids to brow bone. And I just applied that with my finger. Now I'm going to go in with this Smashbox little palette. It's their Cover Shoot Bold Eyes palette and a little MAC 217. And I take the yellow shade in that palette and I start packing it on my lids. Since this is a monochromatic look, you only really need 2 shadows, the color and one to blend it out. I really try to pack a lot of color on and then start blending it into the crease, just to get a nice pigmentation. Now I go in with this Morphe 35C palette and I use this bone white shade, and I'm going to use that to blend out the yellow into the brow bone and to highlight the brow. Then after, I'm going to use this little pencil brush. You can use whatever pencil brush you want. This is just a MAC one. And I'm going to take that yellow shade and I'm going to put that in the lower lash line. Now I go in with this Tom Ford eye defining pen and I start on my wing liner. Now this wing liner was so tricky for some reason. So I start off doing the eyes and then for the bottom I do it off camera, so you'll just see the finished product, but I had to do it a couple times to get it completely right. And then after I did that liner, I took some black shadow and that same pencil brush and just smoked the bottom line out a little bit, just to remove some of the harshness of the line. Then I go in with this Rimmel Scandalized Kohl and I work that into the waterline. And then for mascara today, I use the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which is one from Tarte that I really love, for the top and the bottom. And then I go in with these velour lashes, and these are the Trust Me Try Me's, and they're really nice and dramatic. And then for the lips, I went in with a yellow color, and this one is from Jeffree Star, and it's from his summer collection. Here for highlighter, I'm going to go in with King Tut and this little fluffy Morphe brush. This is my favorite highlighter, that's why you see it hit pan. Good thing luckily I have a backup, because they sell out a lot. Then I put that on the high points of my face and my nose. And I set everything with Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. Okay, so I hope you had a lot of fun watching my tutorial and I hope you get to recreate this look. If you do, let me know in the comments below how it went, or if you have any suggestions for future videos, leave those in the comments below as well. I hope to bring a lot more to this channel and bring you guys a lot more videos and tutorials, so stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.